Before the video is one of the Sushinami official video, and this is I work the place. Sushinami has 4 chain restaurants. I work the location is Bears Lake. Hello, this is Zexinyu. You can tell me Tony. Right now I'm doing my final internship video. Okay, let me to show you my workplace and my own conclusion. This part is my restaurant working place that include a big cutting board and with a safe fridge. So the first coming into is for the boiling water pan and oil fryer, then the fridge, and also the other part have the cutting board. For this part is mean for salad, and for the right part there has the shrimp crab, that means for the bento box menu. This is the oil fryer, so I usually to turn on this one at 11:10, and the temperature must be 350 because if over the 350 the food will be overcooked. If the temperature less, the food not will be well done. This part is Sushi employer workplace. Under the left desk are the fridge. I can save and keep fresh raw fish and vegetable. Right place is keeping the plates. This is the front part, means service the takeout customer and make alcohol and add the ice. Because kitchen need to do a lot of prepare work, so I am the first one who come to work. Rice need to at least 50 minutes to well done. So first of all, when I come in here, first I need to cook rice for the sushi part and the kitchen. The portion of the water must on the line of 18 because over or less both affect the rice quality. Then for this part, when I done cooking the rice, I need to make for the miso soup and also to turn off this switch on because the next one I will warm the teriyaki and unagi sauce. We'll put 1 bounce miso and 3 teaspoons MSG. Another 2 pans need to wait until the water boiling, and then put the teriyaki and unagi butter sauce on the boiling water because that can make sure the customer eat the warm sauce. So this is the fridge. It divides the frozen and normal fridge. The frozen always keep such as the beef, chicken breast, pork, and some of the fish roll, and like some of the Hokkaido soup, miso ramen and soy ramen soup, and any kind of the beans. And for the regular fridge, there has the like the tempura and the gyoza sauce, some of the fresh vegetable like the eggplant, cucumber, and the orange and the lemon. So every time when I take the food or something out, I must keep the door closed, like this one, because if the door a little bit open, that will cause the extra electric and also affect the food quality. So that's all of my restaurant simply introduction. And for the whole day, I also need to do so much work to do, such as I need to check what kind of food or sauce and box need to fill, in case when I busy and I need waste time to fill. Before the end of 2 hours, I need to prepare to clean. My boss has higher requirement such as cutting board, fridge, rice cooker, and cart. Every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday, I need to change the oil. So that's for the main job I need to do the full day. So next time I will talk about my restaurant staff structure. Our restaurant may have 3 bosses. They are James, Minnie, and Connor. James also responsible for the sushi and the kitchen chef. Because kind of reasons we always short of people, especially the sushi part. Many of people are students, so they can only do part-time job. Like kitchen, James and me are main part of kitchen member. Sushi part is me, Ivan, are the part who responsible for the sushi. Others people like Solomon, Xian, Ming, and such as the service Dana, CC, they are most of time working here. Sometimes Gary, Remy, Cindy, Stacy do the same part-time job. In our business time, the survey need two or three. Sushi part need 2 or 3 people, and kitchen need 1 to 2 people. But when it's busy, especially the Friday night to Sunday, server need to up to 5 to 6, sushi to 5 members, and the kitchen master 2 numbers. In general, of the staff control in 8 to 10 people, and if have any problem, can ask a boss for help. The situation could be customer have especially requirement, personally reason, and so on. For the training, I don't have any other special training. Most of the time, I need to practice by myself, but because I don't have any other experience in the kitchen before, so my boss always teach me like how, especially how to cut the food, like the vegetable, use what kind of knife and what part of knife to cut the food quickly and do not hurt my finger. So from the first 2 weeks, it's hard for me to do that, and after the 2 months until now, almost 3.5 months, I have a little bit quickly to cut the vegetable and never cut my finger. Also, I have some of organization to prepare the order when I in business, but compared with my boss, could be a little bit more practice to get that. So that's my. So for the final part, I will talk about my feeling when I work in Tsunami and share my experience and skills. So the first time when I come into Tsunami, the boss tested me 1 hour, and after that he direct hire me, and he is very patient and friendly, always talk with me, such as the kitchen skill, how to cut the food, and also when in free time he always taught me some of the lifestyle. So we are like the brothers. And one day he said, he told to me he hired me not about how fast I did or I have the so much experience before. He said he just see my attitude is very good, so he liked that, and he direct hire me and training me. So my boss always encourage me, do not be afraid when I have so many orders, just follow the step what he said, and that helps me a lot. So until now, even I cannot compare with my boss, so but I have faster a lot than before, and I'm very thankful for my boss giving me this experience and let me to work in here. And also I want to share about my experience about healthy, because the kitchen is very hard and also well effective or healthy. Like In recent weeks, I just do not care so much, so I just direct to put the shrimp to the oil, but the shrimp oil hurt my legs, and also one time, uh, I I forgot to narrow my finger and the knife direct to cut my nails. So I just want everyone who will do the internship in the restaurant just keep healthy for the first. And the final thing I learned very important is for the hat and the mask. Mask, everyone knows the COVID-19, and also hats. The function is can keep the hair to fall into the mail that will affect the customer's hurt, and whatever. I hope when I finish this the internship, I can keep working in this restaurant. So that's all my work experience. Thank you so much.